The postgraduate process. It can be quite confusing when you are uncertain about that environment.
Hey, Mlambo, how's it, brother?
My brother, how are you?
I'm okay.
Hey, I'm okay at all. I'm stressed, my brother.
What is the problem, brother?
I'm almost done with my undergraduate degree, and I can't seem to find relevant information to help me enroll for my postgrad degree. I'm interested in studying law, but there is not enough information to help me enroll and guide me through the whole process. Hence, I'm very, very stressed.
The journey starts with a research interest. You get your research interest from a prior experience, sometimes from a literature, or even instructions by funders from funding opportunities. A candidate identifies a relevant program in a preferred institution and applies for acceptance. In this decision, a student will need to take into account issues of academic access, what is required, issues of accommodation, and also issues of scholarship or funding. When that is taken care of and a student has been accepted, then the higher degree process then begins. It involves a number of steps or processes. We're talking about the higher degree process. This process is governed by a number of policies which are important for a postgraduate candidate to understand. And those policies are enforced by respective committees, like the Ethics Committee, for example, the Higher Degrees Committee, and a lot of other committees.
Hi, my name is Priscilla Masamba, and I'm a Ph.D. student in the Department of Biochemistry and Microbiology at the University of Zululand. When I first applied for postgraduate studies, I was quite keen on knowing the different policies that are involved in postgraduate studies. So I then went to the University of Zululand website, particularly the Research and Innovation website, and there I was able to find the Research Proposal Guide and the Research Ethics Guide, which I was particularly keen on knowing at that time.
Actually, there are minimum requirements that must be adhered to, if not exceeded, in any of the postgraduate proposals that a candidate prepares. Ethical compliance, for example, is paramount. And the research guide, ethics research guide that we've just seen in the website clarifies the necessary procedures. Also, the issues of intellectual property. Also, a candidate needs to be clued up about that, or at least a bit conscious about them. And most proposals these days, they require that some mention of the issues of intellectual property is made.
This is Nikki Lundall, Tech Transfer and Innovation Officer, and my role is to ensuring that the university research or persons conducting research comply with the Intellectual Property Rights Act. And there are policies and procedures that are in place ensuring that any publicly funded intellectual property from University of Zululand, it is protected and it is commercialized. And there are other aspects of intellectual property that are not covered by the policies, such as your copyright, but those are still recognized within the institution.
In addition to the IP awareness, a student needs to be very much ethically compliant. We are also here going to be talking about anti-plagiarism focus. There is quite a number of tools online, over 100 of them. And the most popular ones is Erkent and Turnitin.
We think that you, as a professional educator, would like to see essays free of plagiarism.
I trust that this information is going to assist you in your postgraduate journey. There may be a bit more to read because this is hardly exhaustive, but it's a useful start. Good luck.